Hello friends and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John and this is Foundation. Please do give us a like and subscribe and we'll just welcome these villagers in and then we'll get on with it. Hello and hello, come on in. Right, as you can see we've got some stuff going on. I have down here turned off this lumber camp because we've pretty much cleared this little area of trees. So I've turned that off and I'm waiting for it to be emptied of both workers and logs. And then we'll demolish it. And I'm building another one just in here. There we are. I had to find it. So we've got another one going in here at the moment. We've got someone bringing tools over. We're going to clear out some of the trees on this island here. We do have our manor house going in up here. It's making progress. We're not as skint as I thought we'd be. I've played on for just over a week, and our money seems to be holding up for the moment, which is nice. It's going to take a bit of a knock next time a trader comes through, because we're going to need to replace some of the tools that we've used. But yeah, we're doing a lot better than I thought we would. We need the manor house before we can really progress, because we need the manor house to be able to promote our villagers to commoners. And we need commoners in order to have commoners, if you know what I mean. So commoners require clothing. But in order to make clothing, we need commoners. Yeah. So we'll get that up and running as soon as the manor house is done. We might as well buy that now, actually. We do have the gold for it. And I'm also going to buy the decorations. There we go. No, I'll continue on my own. Thank you very much. Yeah, so we've got some decorations, so we can start laying those around. They do cost money, so we want to be a bit careful with them at the moment. Obviously, we don't want to lay in any of these things just yet either, because we can't staff them until... oh, sheep farm we can get. Alright, let's get ourselves a couple of sheep farms. And we'll put those over this end. Yeah, we'll have one there, and one there. How's that? That's going to cost us a bit of our resources, but that should be fine. Okay, our lumber camp is built, so let's get ourselves these three, I think, because they already have a skill in wood cutting. And we'll probably want to actually mark in some cutting areas there as well, won't we? That would probably help. Okay. We have a courier approaching. Let's just mark all of this for extraction first. There we go. We probably won't clear out all of this area, or if we do, we'll probably put in a forester at some point as well. Hello, courier. Where are you? You're in the trees. Hello, courier. That's a damn fine hat. What do you want? Improving trade with Northbury. I don't have a lot of options here, yes or no, basically. Thanks to our increasing trades, a large number of folks are now looking to settle in Northbury. Yet the village struggles to feed the extra workforce and asks if you could send them much-needed bread. Well, we can't because we're not making bread yet. So, off you trot. Thank you very much. Okay, we currently have 5 unemployed villagers, so I think what I'm going to do is get ourselves another gathering hut on these new berries over here. We're not really in need of berries at the moment. We have over 200 in stock and we are selling them. But that should be fine. Right, you're done. I can get rid of you. Still waiting to get rid of the wood out of our lumber camp here. We're probably full in our warehouse. Yeah, we're pretty full in our warehouse. So maybe another warehouse is necessary. We'll want one down here to store all of the wool, cloth and clothing anyway. So let's get one of those in, I guess down here. Right, lots of building to be getting on with. That's going to take them probably a little while. Oh no, we've got berries again. Hang on. There we go. Yep, there we go. Okay, got rid of the berries. Right. Yeah, that's going to take a little while. We have 2 builders' huts, one there and one there. So we do have plenty of people working on it. It's going to eat into our supply of tools quite dramatically, but we did just get a restock, so that's okay. And our money is now starting to drop, so I'll spin on. I won't build anything else until all of this is constructed, and I'll come back when something's happening. Okay, I've played on for about 2 weeks. As you can see, we have a merchant arrived, rather ecclesiastically dressed. Look more like a monk than a merchant. What have we got? Wood for the bishop, that'd be why. The bishop is looking to build a few chapels along the pilgrimage routes. One of his merchants noticed your woodcut accounts and wants to make you an offer. What do we get? 100 wood. We can do it because we have 150 in storage. And we get 150 gold. We're at 277, so we have dropped a little bit. That would be useful. Don't think we'll bother trying to sweeten the deal. Yeah, that sounds like a good trade. We'll do that. And there you go. Delivered the goods on time. The merchant appreciated that and promised good words to their leader. 150 gold. Thank you very much. Very useful. And 10 clergy influence. Less useful at the moment, but, you know, it's all good. Okay, in other news, our lumber camp down here is up and running. They are cutting trees there. Over here, we have our 3 sheep farms in and staffed and filled with sheep. And by the looks of it, producing wool already, which is excellent. We've got our warehouse in, storing wood, clothes, wool and cloth. We don't have any clothes or much cloth at the moment. That's the 10 we had as part of our starting bundle. That's all good. Thank you very much. We also have our gathering hut over there. There we are. That's up. Not staffed at the moment because we only have 1 villager. We should, there we go, be getting a bunch more arriving. So I can start by putting 1 in there. And when these villagers arrive, we'll top that up. Okay, but our manor house, as you can see, is well on the way. We've got the 3 main buildings in. We're doing the tower. We've got the section at the front and then the doorway. And we've got a chimney to finish off as well. In terms of materials, we've got most of them. We need 2 more tools, which we have in stock. We need, 10 more stone, which we have in stock. Yeah, we're fine. But it does mean that we can actually... Oh, hello, newcomers. All 4 of you can come in. That's lovely. And we'll put 2 of you in the gathering hut. Excellent stuff. Right. Yeah, we are actually going to need another warehouse pretty soon. We don't have the people for it yet, obviously. But we can promote villagers. And it will let us. So, we won't do that just yet. What I want to do first is... Where are we going to put this? Let's put these over here. I want to build a couple of stonemasons. Now, they use 5 cloth. So this is going to use all of our currently available stocks of cloth. I'm going to put 1 there. Oops. Really should have held down shift. And I'll put the other one right next to it, just there. There we go. We're now down to 369 coins, but we are earning some, so that should increase. And getting these built and set up, and staffed with commoners, will provide polished stone for us, and we can sell that. But we are going to need somewhere to store it, so we're also going to need another warehouse. There we go. And we might as well pop this in right there. That's off the path, isn't it? Yeah. Just about. There we go. And this will be storing stuff like stone and polished stone. Because that is a good trade resource, and we will need it to build some of the larger construction buildings later on. Let's have a look at our housing. We do still have a little bit of space. But now that lumber camp is gone, we can expand it a little bit. We'll bring it away from the stone there in case we want to put in a stone cutter on there as well. We probably won't. We probably won't need it, because we've got the stone up there, we've got stone over here that we're not using yet. So we should be alright for stone for a while. Okay, yeah. Next step then is wait for these to be built. We'll promote a couple of villagers and pop them in there, and then we'll start producing polished stone. Okay, well, the Labour Notable tier has been reached, so we have new content available to unlock. Ooh. Yeah, tax office, refined architecture for the tavern wall, milling taxes. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff we can unlock there. Obviously, you know, we need the influence for that, but that's fine. Okay, we also have one of our stonemason huts nearly complete. It's so close to being complete, and we have a courier on their way. Oh, a couple of couriers on their way in. 3 couriers on their way in. Yeah, one there, one there, and one on their way there. Right, alright, what do you want? Hello. A message from the kingdom. The kingdom recognises your efforts in establishing your settlement. Thank you very much. We get 100 gold. Lovely stuff. Yeah, you're going to be the next one to arrive, so let's zoom over here. So the man house is complete, as you can see. That's what triggered that. Let's get down here in the trees and find our courier. Oh, hello, courier. You went a bit blurry for a second. Your horse is still blurry, but there we are. Earning influence. An isolated community of fishermen are looking for a kind-hearted builder. They need help constructing a bridge which would connect their village to the rest of the realm. They have not much to offer, but they promise to share good words about your generosity among the labourers. So I can spend 50 gold to help them. I've got a 90% chance of drawing a blueprint for them. Or not interested. Let's try using our builder. There we go. Helped the small community build a bridge. They promised good words in return, and we gained influence with labour there. So has that been enough? Yes, it has. To open up some things. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, see, these are already good. Can we... Yeah, we've got a slot for that, haven't we? Oh, I want that immediately, because that's going to reduce this negative impact, which is a big thing early on. Let's do that. Yes. There we go. So, that's now a -4 rather than -7. That helps. It's not much, but it helps. Excellent stuff. Right, what's happening? Where's our stonemason's hut? Are you ready yet? No, you're not. Okay, I'm going to build a weaver's hut, so we can start processing some of this wool into cloth. There we go. Oh, we have some newcomers. Hello, hello, hello. Come on in. We'll need you eventually. Where's that other courier? Just going over the bridge. Okay. Waiting for a builder, waiting for a builder, waiting for a builder. Good, good, good. Right, let's wait until this courier arrives. Hello, nice of you to join us. What do you want? Meeting the elders. The elders, the much-respected leading men and women among the region's labourers, heard of your village and wished to make themselves useful to your people. They brought welcoming gifts, tools, to ease your village's lot, and pledged their assistance hereafter. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. 10 tools, 10 more labour influence. Good-o. Right, stonemason hut is built finally. There we go. Both of them, in fact. Right. Let's promote ourselves a couple of commoners. Gerhouse and Luzasco. You are promoted. One of you can go in there, and one of you can go in there. Oh, and we promoted our first villager. There we go. Look at that. Excellent stuff. Don't care. Aspiration of a village. Don't care. Right, that is going to start producing us polished stone, which is great. We'll be able to store it shortly. Let's have a look at our trade book. Where are we? You do buy polished stone. That is good news. Right, polished stone then. Where are you? There you are. Sell all over 50. I've upped our planks to 90. So we're having a larger stock of those before we start selling them. Berries, we're at 150. Do you buy fish? You do not buy fish. Okay, we need to wait until we can unlock middle, but they only pay 1 for fish. I suppose it's something. Oh well. Oh, and we got the food thing as well. The 2 types of food. We finally got that. So it looks like this extra market over here did help a little bit. It is being used, as you can see. We don't actually have any food in there at the moment. Oh, there we go. We've got 10 berries in there now. That's something. We do have plenty of fish, so it's just a case of them going to pick it up from here. Oh, wow. Let's open up another slot for fish in there, shall we? Because they're the only 2 foods we need. We got berries over here as well, but yeah. Okay, good. Our warehouse is up. So, polished stone. We'll store planks in there as well. And stone for the moment. We'll leave it like that. We'll put all 3 of our available workers in there. Yeah, that's good. Right, how's our weaver doing? It really isn't. I'll spin until this is done. I have played on but for a moment. Got a housing insufficient message, so I've extended our housing this end, just up this way a little bit. They should be alright. They shouldn't be worried by anything around there. We have a well over here so they can get water. But because we have commoners, it's probably not a bad idea to start laying in some decoration around here. Just to kind of brighten things up a little bit and make it a bit more desirable. Oh, we've already got a house going in there. A commoner's house going in there. Look at that. As soon as we put that bush in, they moved in. Yeah, simple as that. Right, let's get some more in, shall we? What shall we have? Let's have a bench or 2 along here, should we? There we go. So that front edge is going to be pretty desirable already. That'll do, I think. I don't really have anything else worth putting in, honestly. Let's get a signpost in on this junction here. Yeah, pointing like so. There we go. Right. Now I will spin on. Well, aren't we popular? We have another courier. What do you want, courier? Influencing others. The fishermen are thankful for the blueprint, as a bridge is definitely going to bring their community to the forefront. As thanks, they would like to trade a fair number of fish for some of your stones. They want 25 stones, and they'll give us 50 fish. Yeah, all right. Yeah, more than happy to do that. There we go. Thank you very much. Okay, we also have our weaver hut built, so we're going to need to promote another couple of commoners. So let's get on and do that, if we have any spare. We do have. We have 2 spare commoners, so let's promote those. And they can go straight into the weaver's hut. And that will start turning some of this wool into cloth for us. And then we're going to need a tailor's workshop to turn that cloth into clothing. We're probably going to need another weaver's hut sooner or later, because we'll probably have more wool than we can turn into cloth. But that's fine. We can close that down. Yeah, that's the next thing to do. I've put in some more decoration around this market here, so that it will improve the sort of desirability of this little area. Now that we have commoners living over here, maybe they'll want to move in there. Don't know. We'll have to see. Our house is built over here. There's another house going in over here. You're a builder. I don't want to look at you. Sorry. That's just a standard one, though. Although they do have a commoner resident. Oh, no, it is going in as a house. That's good. Yeah. Excellent stuff. So, in theory, we'll get more there. Estate influence. Yes, thank you. Okay. Okay. We want to wait until that is done. We'll want to put in a market stall or 2 for goods, but we don't have the goods stall available yet. Let's have a look. That's the wrong tab. That's the one we want. Is this on the common path? Goods market, 50 gold. We'll have some of that. Excellent stuff. Right, I'll wait until the tailor is in. Hopefully we'll get another couple of residents arrive before then. And then I think we're going to want to look at... I thought we could probably do that now. Where are we? Are you there? You're there. The bailiff office. Yes, we'll unlock the bailiff office as well. Right, what have we got? Edicts and privileges. Yeah, we can get that. That's fine. Let's do that now. We need to purchase the contractual wage edict and enable it. There we go. Done. There we go. Edicts are done. Mandating the bailiff, or we'll do that once we've actually built a bailiff's office. And I suppose we're going to just attach it to the manor house itself. Bailiff office. Doesn't have to be impressive. We'll just have a wooden hall off to one side as a sub-building. I suppose we can give it one of those on the end, can't we? And then a door on the front. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. That's all we need. I tell you what, we'll be really nice. We'll give it a wooden bench out front as well. What isn't met? What do we need that we don't have? There we go. We didn't have the gold coins. Ouch. Okay, that's fine. That's not a problem. They'll come back, I'm sure. Yeah, it's only because we basically reduced the number of planks that we were selling, so our income has taken a massive hit. But that's nearly at the level that we can start selling again. I might drop the level on the polished stone. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Planks, yeah, 90. Let's drop that to 75. And let's drop polished stone to 20 for the moment. Yeah, that should be fine. We'll be alright. The money will come back. Honestly. Okay, playing on a little more. We've got some new villagers on their way in. We've just finished the tailor's workshop, so we can promote ourselves a commoner. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops, forget it, I changed my mind. No, don't do that. I want to... They've swapped this around. The levy was up before. I didn't look at what I was doing. Okay, so we can promote you. There we go, you are promoted. You now have a job as a tailor. Enjoy. I'm building a stonecutter camp on this stone deposit over here. Because we are running dangerously low on stone now. Because we're turning it all into polished stone. Money-wise, we're still not doing, you know. And we have a new tale that can be heard. Berry surplus. There's no more pleasant sight than a mountain of berries such as the ones stockpiled in your granary. This red wealth reassures your villagers, as they know that they will be well fed for a while. Excellent. 10% happiness boost. Just the job. Okay, but we are now... that's not what I wanted to click on. There we go. We are now producing clothing, in theory. We have 41 cloth currently. That's fine. That will do for a little while. So we are going to want to put in some clothing stalls. Let's have a look. You can have a good stall. Let's pop you over on this side, like so. There we go. I'm not going to bother doing anything else. That will do. Yeah, the bailiff's office is still waiting for the resources, essentially. Let's just welcome these people in. Hello. 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 And hello. There we go. You're going to be stonecutters. I hope you like stone. Okay. I really need to build up our money again. That would be very useful for us. We should be able to do it. We need more tools, so that's going to hit into that. But we should have some polished stone to sell. We should have some planks to sell. Yeah, we should be okay. We definitely got some berries to sell, so that's fine. And once we've got 20 clothing stored up, we will be able to open up the trade route with Middle and start selling fish as well, and clothes. So that will be an extra source of income there. We'll be alright. We'll be fine. Okay, well, it hasn't taken us long to build up a stock of clothes. We've already got 30 in stock, so let's have a look. We'll jump over to our trade routes, we'll unlock the trade route with Middle, and we'll start selling fish and clothing. So fish, we'll sell all over 150 again. I think that seems fine. Clothing will sell all over, let's go with 75. We've got 70 people in our village at the moment. So all over 75 should be fine. So it's going to take us a little while to build up enough to start selling those. But we also have our goods stall over here. So we can set that up to sell clothes. And as soon as we get some villagers in, we can get someone selling clothes. And that will help our commoners not feel so rubbish. We have some villagers coming in. So let's wait until they're here. There we are. We got some villagers in, so say hello to those. Hello, hello. One of you is going to be a stone cutter. And one of you is going to be working in the market there. There we go. We still have 2 available. That's good. Okay, we have a house upgrading. That's nice. No commoners have decided to move in down this side. That's unfortunate. I was hoping that our commoner here would have a house down this side to save them a bit of a commute, but never mind. We are building up a stock of clothes. That will drop a little bit as soon as the market trader grabs some to take to market. How is our manor house bailiff office doing? Oh, pretty. I put that bench in the wrong way round, didn't I? Yeah, okay. Let's do that again. There we go. I should pay attention to the arrows, shouldn't I? Let's pop that in. There we are. Oh, well, that was easy. It's done. Bailiff office is built. That's good. We can assign a bailiff. Who have we got? Jackham. Soldier training speed increased by 10%. Gwynand. Trade price bonus of 10% from any village, basically. That's good. Or happiness less impacted by 10%. That's good. Oh, Gerhouse. Yeah, let's deal with the happiness, shall we? There we go. Gerhouse is our bailiff. Now, I did click on the advice, so we do need to do the gain influence with the labour estate mandate. That's fine. Where are we? Gain influence with labour estate. It's going to cost us 13 gold and take 15. 15 durations. I assume that's days. I don't really know. There we go. So they're off doing that. And when they get back, obviously, we can start prospecting these resource spots and hope we get something, because we are kind of limited. Yeah, I don't know where there's any deposits there at all at the moment, obviously. We'll see, I guess. Okay, what is next? Well, next on the agenda is going to be prospecting, but I think we need to look at expanding our food as well. So getting farming up and running mightn't be a bad idea. It's 50 gold to unlock. We only have 64 at the moment, so I'm going to leave it for now. Or do we want a tavern? Tavern's probably more useful, because we have 2 types of food and we have clothing. So entertainment would probably be the next thing. Yeah, alright, that's what we'll do. That's the next goal. I will spin on. I'll try and build up our money a little bit. Once the bailiff gets back, I'll get them prospecting the first mineral deposit, wherever that will be. And then we'll look at opening up a territory and building a tavern. Well, I've played on for another couple of weeks, and we got ourselves another merchant. So What do you want? Wood for the elders. Elders are looking to repair a few bridges, blah, 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 blah. Okay, what do we want? 100, we have 300, and it's going to be 150 gold. That'll be very useful. Thank you very much. And there's your wood. There's our gold. We now have 380 gold in the coffers, which is lovely stuff. Okay, let's close you down. I've already purchased this territory here. This one here. It's a bit of a weird shape, but you know, that's fine. But this has got a nice big area that we can place our tavern on. I've extended the housing a little bit up this way, just to give them a bit more space. We still have space for them, but whether the space we have is in the right area for them is under question. But let's have a look. We need to unlock the tavern. There we go. We still have 380 gold left. And where are we? Tavern. Let's get building. We'll build it in here. We'll start with our service counter, I think. That doesn't need to be big. We'll have a little sort of stone cabin for that. And it might as well be on the end of our main building. Let's see if we can sort of line that up with this path a little bit. There we go. It can have a welcoming entrance like so. That's literally all it needs. We will then build a public lounge, which is going to be large. We're going to have a thatched hall for that. And let's get it on the centre like so. And let's bring it up that far. That looks ridiculously large. And we'll stick another one on the side here. Actually, let's stick another one on the side at the back, like so. Yeah, I prefer that, I think. And then we'll have a thatched cabin on the end. That's fine. We will have a welcoming entrance on the front there. Do we want a rustic chimney? Let's have a rustic chimney on the back, but we won't block the windows. We'll put it in the middle. That's probably high enough. That's probably high enough. Don't need an interactive location. We will have a sign out the front. There. We'll give it... Let's give it an inn sign. That seems nice. We'll have a couple of backrest benches out the front like that. And we'll stick in a couple of these bushes there. 20 gold. Lovely. We're also going to want a berry brewery, and that is going to be a separate building just off the back there. We will give it a roof chimney, I think. And we'll bring it up like that. That's fine. This doesn't need a welcoming entrance. This can only do with a service entrance. But we'll put a wooden bench out the front so they can have a break. There we go. Lovely stuff. That is going to take a little while to build. 140 planks, 108 stone, 38 tools, and 49 logs. Yeah, that's going to be a bit of a struggle, but we'll get there. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. What I will do is I will also pop a well out the front here like that, because I do know that the berry brewery will need water, and if we have a well right out front, that will save them some time. Okay, I think we'll leave it there. I think this will be finished by the time we start our next episode, or at least well into being done by next episode, although we do have a lot of unemployed villagers at the moment. What else could we be doing with those? I mean, a lot else, really. We still have over 300 coins. What I will do then, let's have a look. Let's unlock butchering. Hello. Let's unlock this tile. let's pop in 2 hunters' huts should be enough, I think. Oh, I now need to find the one I've just put in. Oh no. Oh, it'll be in there somewhere. Yeah, and then we'll have a butchery out here. And we'll need a granary to store all the stuff. There you go. They've got a whole bunch of building to be getting on with. Let's have another builder's hut. That's not a bad idea either. We'll chuck you in this end. And we'll immediately put 3 builders in there. Okay, that will do for this episode then. Yeah. So we've got a whole bunch of building work to be going on with. But we do have a bailiff that is probably fairly close to finishing their... fairly close to finishing their mandate. And then we can put them on looking for minerals. Housing is expanded. We've got some commoners. We're producing and selling clothes and polished stone. We're doing all right. And our money is doing pretty well as well. We should be earning, about 100 a week, which is good. Yeah. Let me know what you think in the comments. I think we're doing all right. I think we've done the right thing in terms of earning money, and that is opening up those polished stones. Because they're a really good money earner, and clothes are useful as well. But let me know what you think in the comments. Please do give us a like and a subscribe if you've enjoyed it and you want to see more. Please check out the other videos on my channel, and please join us next time. Until then, I've been John. This has been Foundation. Please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Bye-bye.